I don't know how far I can. Don't you think there are basic tenets like respect and trust
Oh yeah.
that has to be very solid, and until you have that, you can't build anything.
Yes. The attitude that once we are in love and we get married, then we can do whatever we want. Our relationship is indestructible. So I can be at my worst, my sloppiest, my ugliest, and it's all going to be fine. Well, no, it's not. In fact, with your spouse, you've got to be better than you are with a stranger. So with a stranger, you're careful what you say, and you're considerate, and with your spouse, you say whatever comes to mind, and what are you doing? So yes, respect is a lost art.
Yeah.
But you hear couples, the way they talk to each other, and it's shocking.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
Because the guy is a nice guy. Why is he treating his wife like a dog?
Yeah.
How does this happen?
Yeah.
One of the causes, too familiar. Familiarity breeds contempt.
So how do you look if you're with someone all the time, every day? How does it not become familiar?
That's the art. Naturally, if you're careless and let it go, you'll become too familiar, and it's gonna turn nasty. Nasty.
So what are some strategies to keep it from that?
Okay.
What do you teach your?
I grew up here in this house.
Okay.
Right? My parents lived upstairs. But a little exaggeration, but not much, right? We never heard our mother's name, first name, because we don't call our parents by their first name. Mm-hmm. And my father hardly ever called my mother, because when he needed to talk to her, he would go to where she was. There was no screaming across the house. Like, where are you? Come here. You don't talk to each other like that.
Okay.
So when I hear this, it shocks me. That's how you talk to your wife? It's so disrespectful. Mm-hmm. It's so vulgar. With a relationship that has to last for the rest of your life, take good care of it. Be careful.
So don't do that, obviously. Like that's a no-go.
So there's a tone
okay.
that is appropriate, and there's a tone that is completely inappropriate.
So it's work.
It's respect. If that's work, you're in trouble.
No, what I'm saying, if you're yelling for your wife across the other side of the house, it takes a little bit more work to go walk. It's not really work, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. It's lazy to yell across. Yeah. It takes a little work to go and make things better. Yeah. Okay. So do you think a lot of it has to do with people just become lazy and complacent in their lives?
They lose respect.
Okay.
Because the familiarity will do that if you don't protect it.
Okay.
And that's another thing. What exactly is intimate? A kiss is not intimate. A hug is not intimate. A massage is not intimate.
A kiss can be intimate.
It better be.
Yeah.
Not only it can be.
It better be.
Yes. Because we've reduced so much of the intimate. We've turned it all into recreational
pleasure.
Yes. And then we complain. There's nothing intimate. Well, you did it.
Okay.
You did it intentionally. So that's one of the rules. There is no such thing as a partial intimacy. Mm-hmm. If you're going to kiss, make it a kiss, not a peck on the cheek, which is like neither here nor there.
So I'm going to be coming out of here changing some of my behavior, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a free session.
It's very practical.
So I will give my wife a peck on the cheek sometimes, and then intimate kisses the other times. So you're saying go intimate or don't do anything.
Yes. You'd be surprised at how intense it becomes.
How old are you?
Which is what it should be.
How old are you?
74.
And you're still practicing this?
Well, now you're getting personal.
What? Your
yes.
kiss? You still kiss your wife?
Yes.
Okay.
When I'm in the mood.
When you're in the mood.
Not as a routine.
Okay.
Right? Same thing with saying I love you. It's lost all its meaning.
Everything in repetition all the time loses its meaning, right?
Hi, I love you. Bye, I love you. Okay, I love you. Let's get divorced. Okay, I love you.
Okay. You know,
so if you want to get practical,
yeah.
If you want, you should be trying to achieve intimacy. It's not easy because anything can come between you and that kills the intimacy.
Like a kid.
Like a kid or the television.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are being intimate with the television on? World Series?
Yeah.
What are you paying attention to?
Right.
So anything, any sound, so here's how you get a little closer to intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you never attempt intimacy with the lights on. Only in the dark.
Why?
So that you don't see anything. Not even each other.
So you just feel it instead of, you take out a sense.
I can only see things.
Ah.
So if I look at you, I don't see you, I see something about you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're growing a pimple on your nose.
Thank you.
And there goes the intimacy. Right?
It's funny.
You really should do something. Your eyebrows are. Anything you see, even if you like what you see, you're distracted from him or her. So, no lights.
Okay.
Look, I remember, I'm not that old, I remember the old TV shows,
mm-hmm.
like I Love Lucy, All in the Family.
Uh-huh.
You knew that they were going to be intimate because they turned off the lamp. And that was not just because they couldn't show. That was the normal behavior in most homes.
Mm-hmm.
You turn off the lamp and then you're intimate. Who introduced this notion of having intimacy when the lights are on?
I don't know. Hollywood?
Pornography.
Okay.
Because you can't
Hollywood.
take pictures in the dark.
So it's a new
Yes.
phenomenon? Really?
Yeah.
The last century?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, dark. Don't see anything.
Not a nice little candlelight? Or
No. And no music. There's a famous joke about the record was playing and it skipped. Okay, I can mess up. So, no sound, no sight, and no talk. So if you see nothing, hear nothing, and say nothing, where's your mind going to go?
To the feeling?
To who you're with.
So everything else is a distraction of some sort?
Yes. And when you think about it, it's pretty powerful.
Right. I will try this, Rabbi. I thought a candle was a good thing.
A candle is a good thing to get into the mood.
Yeah.
But you got to get past the mood.
You got to blow out the candle to move to the next level. Okay.
And as long as we're talking,
yeah.
What is with this one bed?
Don't kill that one for me, please. Don't you like spooning?
Just talking theoretical, okay? Think of the romance of the king knocking on the door of the queen's bedroom. That's a little better than, are you in the mood? No, let me sleep. Oh, that's a killer.
Well, I think separation helps too. So like you have your 2 weeks, I'm here for a week making videos.
Yeah.
I go back home, it's fresh. In theory.
In
theory.
Yeah. But really, to put it very simply, if you're going to be intimate, can you show a little initiative? Like, get up from your bed. Don't just roll over.
Yeah, but what about sleeping next to your partner every night?
Too much.
Your wife. Really?
Too much familiarity. It grows ordinary.
You have separate rooms here with your wife?
No.
Separate beds.
But I'm just thinking, royalty used to have separate rooms. Hey, wow, that's awesome. Knock on the door.
Isn't there something intimate and nice about sleeping with your partner in bed under the same covers?
Not every night. It kills it.
Kills.
Too much of a good thing. I was traveling with my wife on the airline about 2 years ago. We get to the counter, to the gate, and I noticed they gave us both the same seat. Same seat.
Yeah.
So I walked over to the agent and I said, this is too much of a good thing. We don't want to share a seat. Give us separate seats. So, it becomes...
So routine is the killer, basically, is what you're saying. Okay.
Familiarity. If you enjoyed this conversation or this topic, and you're looking for more information, or you want to hear it again from another angle, there's a way to do that. And that is in this book. It's all there. Order it from Amazon. You can read it, reread it, and share it. We have a Sunday night program for VIPs that you might be interested in. It's informal. It's questions and answers. It's conversation. It's really relaxed. It's really pleasant, enjoyable, informative, and kind of community-like. It's a Sunday night program. There's a Wednesday morning program for the VIPs, and there's a Wednesday night program. All of it just conversation, casual, laid back, unscripted. So join us. Take a look. Click the link below and see which of the three suits you best, and join us for some enjoyable conversation.